we had a great evening the last couple of Mondays with our high school kids, teachers, and principals, talking about hashtag I have a plan, Wylie ISD. Kids came, parents came, they really experienced some really cool stuff that we're going to be implementing in our high school campuses that we already have going, and it's made a big difference. Here's the thing. Parents come up to us all the time and say, I wish that we could find a way or figure out a plan that would allow our kids to get that information a little sooner. We have Think College Thursdays, and our kids are really adept at knowing what universities are and about what they do. We've been really successful at that. As you know, everything we do with Wylie Way is easy, compelling, and meaningful. So when a teacher has it, she wants to teach it, the kids want to learn it, and it's easy. It's already there for them. So what we want to focus on in this next couple of months, planning into next year, is our idea of, yeah, they have a plan, but do the kids really know what their plan's going to be, and how can we get that as soon as we can? So Dr. Stone's going to tell us a little bit about how we're going to approach this starting at our next staff meeting. Dr. Stone?
So with our hashtag I have a plan, basically think about it this way. We have all of our dates on our Wylie Way calendar that as a district, these are the dates we want everyone to hold sacred in terms of having activities on your campus that we're doing in each one of these 9 weeks for the 9-week focus areas for our core values. One of the things we're thinking about doing next year, or we're actually doing more than thinking about it, we're actually going to do it.
We're going to have a plan.
Yeah, because we have a plan, hashtag I have a plan. We're going to have that I have a plan way of thinking run all the way through the year, because we know that preparation for our kids is way more important than just focusing on it for 9 weeks out of the school year. So we're going, just as we have the Think College Thursday that runs all the way through the school year, we're going to have the thinking of the hashtag I have a plan run all the way through the school year. So what we're going to do is we're going to then add activities all through the year focused around kids having a plan. So what we want you to do, there's a template that is attached to the brief that you're going to need to look at, fill out, brainstorm some ideas prior to coming to the meeting. And then on staff meeting day, we're going to gather as groups. The elementary will all get together, intermediate, junior high, and high school, because one thing we know is that the plan looks differently at elementary than it does at high school. And so we want you to come having filled out the template and then work together to brainstorm some of your ideas that we can then add to the year-long calendar that will be district-wide expectations for each one of the different levels.
Yeah, and I mean, the thing is, I walk through campuses all the time. Just got finished talking to Burnett about one ideas that they had. You've got stuff going on already. A lot of it's just putting it on paper and everyone sharing it. There's going to be some minimum expectations we're going to have, but here's the cool part. The foundation has said we really want to support this monetarily. So this would allow us to get teachers, campuses together, get organized on the lessons, on the activities prior to the year starting, and then again, campuses having the ability just to implement them, and that's really cool.
Because hashtag I have a plan. You have a plan.
We have a plan.
We have a plan, Wylie ISD.
Get ready.